But my content is not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. It's not, and that's okay. I repeat times that the genuine ones only, and I say that respectfully. I hope all is well in your end, and I hope that you continue to find peace within regards to who gave up on you, overlooked you, or just a book by its cover to get kindness, sweetness, let alone disrespected you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy yourself, but you are worthy and you do matter, and especially when you have malicious intentions. Never get discouraged or give up on yourself because someone is having insecurity problems. They lack self confidence, and you know how to be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. Always be yourself. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Regardless of who shows up for you, let alone chooses you, you always gotta find a time and day to choose you. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Yeah, they overlooked you. They gave up on you. They made you feel like you wasn't worthy, regardless what direction you was turning. It's a thought process to me how they kick you down, discourage you. All they want to do is see you not elevate. You be so surprised when someone's projecting their pain, when it was truly one-sided, when you was not trying to play mind games. You didn't have malicious intentions. You knew how to respect your neighbor. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. Wow, we are all not the same. It's a thought process for me when it comes to someone's one-sided pain. Thinking everybody's walk of life is the same, and it's not. That's what happens when someone does too much. Not to realize at the end of the day that they only affecting themselves. Because they had enough. They did too much, they had enough. They did too much, they had enough. Wow. How did you realize that, neighbor? It's a thought process to me. Always be yourself. And I say that respectfully. It's not a crime to choose you. But don't overlook you. Because someone doesn't know how to love you. Some folks will put you in secret competition regardless of his family and now you least expect it. You be so surprised with someone projecting their pain because at the end of the day, things will never be the same. I love me, I love me. Wow, you tried to dim my light, but guess what? You didn't discourage me. I still showed up for me. You wanted me not to elevate. You didn't want me to get up, but God showed me a way. The energy is different. Always be yourself. Regardless of who's rooting for you or not at the end of the day, regardless of your circumstance, and I say that respectfully, we are all not the same when it comes to pain. I ain't gotta kick my neighbor down because they going through at the end of the day, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. No, that's not how God allowed me to see. Everybody's vision is so different, and that's okay. But that's the point right there. Everybody's truly not for you, and God will show you. I said what I said. It's the thought process for me. Dang. You may know, you may not know when someone is doing spell work when you're in a toxic way. But guess what? God works in mysterious ways. How God picks you up and shows you at the end of the day you are worthy to overcome any obstacle when someone is even trying to project pain. I can't get out of character to lose me because I show up for me. It's the thought process me. Hello, jackass. Not everybody's the same. And they mean what they say. The energy has different. Cloud chasing, that was never my vision. Hold on one second. We going somewhere here now. Don't go there, Naya. It's a thought process for me. Always be yourself. Dang. They said you whack. You're going to you and nobody. All she do is say the same thing all over again. Wait, hold on. What's the problem? It'd be the thought process for me. But you doing the same thing, repeating the same mind games at the end of the day, not even elevating, but you worried about me. It's the thought process of me. We are not the same. But I truly hope that you find peace within. Always be yourself. You ever pray for yourself not to go against yourself? Hold on 1 second. I actually heard God's calling, and it wasn't the enemy. Yeah, the energy is different. It wasn't a game. It was an even exchange. Allowing yourself to become an existence, to recognize your faith, that you are worthy when God is truly shining the light on you. You escaped. You overcame. Wow. The milestones for you choosing yourself. It wasn't a walk in the park when it came to healing trauma and pain. And you wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone cloud chasing. It's a thought process for me, let alone an evil dollar. It's a thought process for me. We are all not the same. Hello. Because everybody's truly not for you. And that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Regardless to who didn't hear you, who took your kindness for weakness, who disrespected you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy. They didn't know how to love you, let alone show up for you. And you didn't have malicious intentions, but you just wanted to find peace with that. Only to realize you thought you was going the wrong direction. Only to realize that, wow, how God chose you. God chose you. And only for you to be able to see it at the end of the day, you gotta understand true self-awareness, to go within, to know at the end of the day that you are worthy, never to overlook you and continue to be patient with your process, to truly love you, to look in the mirror and remove those layers of mask, trauma and pain that held you back for so long. All you wanted to do is understand at the end of the day, you didn't do the wrong thing by choosing you. Regardless who overlooked you, gave up on you, made you feel like you wasn't worthy, regardless of the storm that you've been through. Don't give up on yourself, and I say that respectfully. It's a thought process for me. My content is not for everyone. It doesn't matter if it's a stranger in the street, that unhealthy relationship, that guardian at the end of the day, when it came to your mental health, and I say that respectfully, you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. It's not that you think you're better than somebody, because you know at the end of the day what trauma and pain feels like at the end of the day. You know what it feels like to deal with life itself. You wasn't trying to discourage nobody. You knew how to respect your neighbor regardless if you knew them or not at the end of the day, to understand that, wow, thank you, God, for being patient with me that day. It's the thought process because you jackasses need, as a thought process, be nice to people. Be mindful when taking someone's kindness for weakness, and I say that respectfully, thinking they vulnerable. It's the thought process for me, jackass. I truly hope that you find peace with that neighbor. And I say that respectfully. But we are all not the same. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Peace and respect to your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter, you're worthy. Loving yourself is not a crime. It's not. Regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, your age, you matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone. So you send me the evil-eyed jackass, return back to send it, and you and your mammy. It's the thought process of me. Have a nice day somewhere else. I didn't send for you. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. To the genuine ones, I say this respectfully. Protect your energy and protect you and your family with no malicious intentions, and I say that respectfully. I gotta go. I need a nap. Thank you for your time. Peace and respect. Say respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter. You're worthy. Now you're genuine love respect. I am the original owner of all of my content, and I said what I said. Now you're genuine love respect. Thank you for your time. Have a safe day and have a safe remaining year.